are live. Oops. My Facebook's open. Okay, we're good. We're going. Hello. Singapore. The place to be. Yep. Tom's here. He's just not talking right now. Or maybe he's not.
I was muted.
Okay, yep.
I was muted for sure. I was talking.
Mm-hmm.
You were,
Talking over
but
you.
you still answer.
But you answered.
I know you're talking perfectly in where I was leaving gaps, and I was talking where you were leaving gaps. It was.
Mm-hmm.
I was fooled. I was just finishing off my banter in the chat.
Yeah. So we're in for a long one tonight.
There's always some truth behind the banter, isn't there?
Hey, why is the resolution 1920 by 1088? That extra 8 pixels.
1088. Squeeze them in if you can.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but still, we are in
People
Singapore.
tell you they noticed that 8 pixels.
Oh yeah, it's looking a little frosty out there.
Frosty in Singapore, you reckon?
Frosty, yeah.
I don't think it's ever been frosty in Singapore.
It guaranteed has been at some point. Surely.
They're basically on the equator, mate.
True,
what are you talking
yeah.
about?
Pretty unlikely. But you know,
Yeah.
by the time we're old, there'll be snow in Singapore.
Oh yeah, oh, you'll see it. Well, yeah,
I'll live to see
Singapore,
snow
you wait.
at the Singapore Grand Prix, mate.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Called
what a
off due to
depressing
snow.
start to the. Anyway,
Yeah,
we go.
it'll happen.
Yeah. Oh God.
Who's out? Oh, who's this?
Ridgen.
Ridgen wins this week, do they?
Ridgen is out. We got no. Where's
No Admiral.
No Admiral.
Aladdin. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm struggling there.
You will. Right, you are, Ken. But yeah, not a track that's that makes for good streams for us. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a long haul with lots of safety cars. Usually,
Lots of safety cars, real long ass fucking race.
not a lot of overtaking either. It's like a really long Monaco.
Although sometimes that can bait you, being like, oh, they're right behind them. Gotta keep an eye on them to see if they overtake, and they just sit behind them for 10 laps.
Mhm.
You're just like, oh, don't look away.
Everyone waiting for everyone else to make a move. Hey, something
yeah, been there.
that's something that's important to note though is that our friends at Codemasters may have fixed the revving, the engine rev bug on spectator mode.
Really?
So we can ride on board and not just hear meh the entire time.
Hypey.
Yeah.
It does sound fixed.
Sounds good, right?
Yeah, sounds like I can hear correctly what the driver is hearing in relation to their revs.
Yeah.
Maxed out anytime they've got any sort of throttle input.
So we're going to celebrate with a total on-board lap with Ridgen.
See what the driver sees, unless they race with some other wacky point of view.
Hopefully not.
Like cockpit cam, or if you're a real freak.
Third person.
What's that? Third person.
Yes.
Yeah, what a freaks, only freaks race in third person.
Right. Especially if you have an ultra-wide monitor.
Yeah.
That's just insanity.
Imagine driving third person in a Mercedes car.
Right? Yeah, in particular that car.
Yeah. Not naming names. Anyway.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Getting close
Scary
to the
stuff
walls.
there from Ridgen, yeah. Yeeting over that curve. You definitely used to take a lot of it in the game, but I just don't think you should take it in this one.
No.
It throws you offline when you need to be, when there really isn't any room to go offline. That is the narrowest part of the track, so.
We should also put the chat up. Sorry about that. If you're chatting, you can now see
out there?
your chats. Very close to the wall here, Ridgen. Using all of the track. Oh,
Always
tapping the wall
says
there.
hello to it there.
And across the line for our provisional
poll. PP! That
oops.
stands for provisional poll.
That's my bad.
That's a big PP.
Yeah, big PP lap. Who else we got? We got somebody that has crashed. Is that KC or no? It must be Noxy. Yeah, Noxy has not quite made it over the line.
Man's going slow.
But we got Wild on a lap as well.
Not hitting the curve there. I like it. Ooh, hard traction zone there. One of your least faves.
Yeah.
Sneakers.
Fresh off the plane. Welcome back, Sneakers. Just from down the road from here. Yep.
Or racing there next time out, I guess.
Oh, we got a Mercedes sparked. That's probably Viking.
Would have seen them coming with that real zoomed out view.
Just for example, if that was who we were talking about, Wild with the 139.
Yeah.
And no, chat. Let's see it.
He's blocking the track there.
Oh, car coming by. And
through.
there it goes.
Has done a me.
Not a lot of space to pull over here. Let's see where the AI decides to do it. Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, so unlucky there. It does happen. Happens to the best of us. The best of us being me, and it happened to me one time. So
yeah. We're going there.
Well, you know, we had to. I was given some advice when it did happen. Just don't spin. Just don't spin.
That is very true.
That, thanks for that. I think that was Mason that gave me that advice. So
Mason, there you go. Words of wisdom.
It was Mason or Rico or Sec, one of them.
Oh, yeah.
One of those lads.
So we see DJ Millsy currently on a lap, or in the Alpha Tauri, sounding good. Actually, this could be a cooldown lap. Maybe we'll see KC instead, who is in the high traction zone, the back straight, the DRS zone. 107.2 up to sector 2.
Down the first gear there.
That is pretty crazy. First through here too.
Likes to get it pulled up.
Running the curve on the inside. Nice. I don't know how Casey is driving like this. I'd be spinning everywhere.
A lot of gear shifts.
Must have a nice gear shifter. Really wants to make the most out of that click sound, you know?
They say the average lap for an F1 driver does 40 to 70 gear changes. KC here doing 100. So making it work.
Making the most of it. That's good. Sometimes, you know, sometimes less is more. Most of the time, more is more.
Yeah. And this is one of those cases.
We got a Ronaldinho coming through Sector 3 now. A little traffic up ahead. But looking to pit. Damn.
No traffic in the pits.
True. Yeah. So, what else we got going on? We got Aussie dude on one. Sector 2. I'm not cutting too much of the inside of that curb, but keeping off these nicely.
Yeah, keeping well away from him.
Yeah. Looking smooth. Floors in second.
Maybe traction control helping out a little bit there.
Oh yeah. You gotta be using it. If you see anyone drop below or into third, they're probably using traction control. Pretty much instant spin.
How do they do burnouts if they have TC on?
Ooh, good question.
Formation lap.
Right, maybe they just don't.
Someone let me know. One of you noobs let me know.
One of you traction controllers. We got.
Does it still work?
You are surely, yeah.
Still when I had TC on.
Yeah.
Back in the
Can't
day.
confirm. You used to do that.
Before we just had it ripped out from under our feet. Just 1 week randomly, just like, oh, by the way, yeah, traction control's off this week. Good luck, everybody.
Yeah. All these new drivers don't know what we had to go through.
Yeah, man, it was rough.
But anyway, we're riding with Jay Fully, not Fuely, Fully. If you too have had your name mispronounced by me for several weeks now and would like it changed, let me know in the comments or after the videos. But Jay Fully popping into the pits, so we got everyone at least with something on the board except for the Viking and Turt, who was trying to go the wrong way around the track.
Wrong way, mate. Wrong way. Ridgeon taking PP there.
PP, yeah.
Doing it pretty cleanly. 6/10. I don't know what set of tires this is. I guess we've had people going in and coming out. There's only 6 minutes left.
Yeah.
Where's the session gone?
It's a pretty long lap.
Some people out there have done 3 laps on their tires.
Yeah. We had Cato went out on the mediums, I think, once.
Cato does be doing that.
See an awful camera angle here of the front of Cato's car, but now we can see a little bit more. Purple sector 2. Nice shot from the curve there. Seeing, I think, some little raindrops. Is that?
Is that?
Oh, a little bit of contact. Let's right on board, see if we can see a little clearer.
Final turn, cuts all of that curve nicely. Get a tidy run to the line. P2.
Very good. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was just some light rippling on the rumble strip, or rumbling even. It did look like raindrops.
Rippling.
Though. I saw a video the other day of 2 people that were doing a co-op career mode, and one of them was on inters and the other one was on dries because they were in the same race but had different weather.
Wow, really?
Yeah, so that's a new one. Hopefully we don't get that today.
Unlucky for the person on inters.
Yeah, it is.
Jay Foley saying thank you to you for pronouncing his name right for once.
I got it right once. What a game. Nice to race with you. Yeah, it's always fun. Last night, what did we do last night? What track was that? Japan, right? Yeah. Oh yeah,
Bazooka,
I remember now.
You've already deleted it from
Yep.
your memory, have you?
Uh-huh. Yeah. No, that was a tough one for me.
Tyler was not calling that a fun one.
No.
We're glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah,
that one was one for the fans, was it, Tyler?
It must have been, yeah. It was.
Come race against Cheeky Otter, your favorite GR commentator. Oh.
Yeah. I was in third under safety car, and I opened my menu, and then my game froze, and I was in 8th when it unfroze. So that was pretty sad for me.
Story.
Yeah. Well, I've got the clips to prove it, but
can confirm it did happen.
yeah. Who have we got now? So Ronaldinho's out on. No, that's invalid. Snickers is on an outlap. We might watch that. We haven't seen too much action from the number 1 Mercedes driver. That's right, I said it. Number 1 Mercedes driver right here. Take that, Viking. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Take us off the air?
Oh shit, he could actually do that. But definitely Snickers been leading the Mansell series for a while.
Too long, I reckon.
Too long, yeah. It's about to come to an end once the Ferrari strats come into the late season hype that we've been building to.
Ferrari were pretty good at the end of the season, I recall.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, with their strategy, maybe, anyway.
Yeah.
The car just got slower, but I don't think it'll happen to us in...
Equal performance.
Equal cars, yeah. I hope not, anyway.
It'd be pretty rough. But here we go. Oh, Snickers getting very close to that wall on his in-lap. Or warm-up lap. Here we go, though. Slicks it into 4th and plants it. Let's see how well this lap goes.
Bad Social says, woo, Snickers.
Woo.
Let's see how Snickers goes here.
Let's see it. Let's see a good lap. Uses the curb on the inside.
Let's see if he gets some nuts and mans up and puts it close to the wall without going in there. Was that their motto? Get some nuts?
Oh, Snickers. Oh, right.
Snickers, yeah.
I thought it was, you're not you when you're hungry.
You're not you when you're hungry. That's true.
Oh, that's an invalid lap. Snickers must be hungry right now. Hopefully has fuel to go again, but we are not going to wait and find out. We are going to jump ship and have a look at Avanti, who's on a lap right now, and is about a second down on their previous time.
Not good for second one.
Oh, did I say down? I meant up.
Oh, that is good then.
Yeah, whichever the good one is. Or maybe they're not. I don't know. The splits are weird.
You always get those ones mixed up.
Yeah.
I feel. It was been down on time.
Cost me a few races in my time. Ooh. Using that inside curve, running it close to the wall. Taking it out wide to get the best exit. Something I have never been able to accomplish. Purple sector 2 though.
Although the revs sound nice, it sounds like they're constantly locking up still.
Yeah. I'm sure we got the puffs of smoke still coming out as well.
Just one issue at a time for Codemasters. Baby steps, baby steps.
They can implement a whole Battle Royale game mode though. Idiots.
Where's the man with 3 first names? We've got 3 first names.
that some kind of like setup for a joke or something?
Yeah, well, Middle's yet to hit us with the punchline if it is. That joke, I bet.
Oh yeah. He's got legal permission to do those now. So we got DJ Millsy coming along through the tunnel. We got some DNFs happening on the final runs.
Tyros, there's some checkered flags out. What's Millsy gonna do? 38-4. Slides up there.
We see, is that
like
fueling?
Can't get it done. So it looks like Ridgen has taken it here. Followed
Just
by Noxie.
KC.
Cato, Snickers, where's KT going to put it?
Casey is not currently on a lap. Low fuel mode, it looks like.
This would be the order then. Yeah, it does look like low fuel mode. Probably just retire that one, I reckon, at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Quickly just going to nab a drink, but how are we looking here? Pretty tight, pretty tidy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
2/10 between the... well, all the drivers, really. It's a tricky old track, though. You're gonna see probably a lot of pit stops, a lot of safety cars, a lot of wing changes. It's more of a battle of consistency, this track. You gotta just keep it chill, keep it out of the wall.
Not hit the wall.
Yeah.
Not hitting the wall and having to pit is going to save you a lot more time than that extra tenth or so you're going to get by taking that corner a little bit faster. So.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so a few people have had 3 runs, a few people have only had 2. So some people may be saving some tyres, who knows?
Yeah. So we got Ridgen on pole, Noxie just behind, Cato, Snickers, DJ, Aussie Dude, Jay Fully, and Avanti, Wild, Ronaldinho, KC, and then some DNFs from Serial and Turt, with Viking splitting those two. So, we should see some people towards the back starting on the hards, probably Viking. It's a tricky track to plan for because kind of just guessing when the safety cars are going to come out. Regularly is
all
the guess.
Time.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why people saving soft, they're going to go soft, soft, soft.
Yeah, it's
Hello,
not a bad
Harry
idea.
the Small.
Harry the Small. Ooh.
What's going on? Welcome. We're just getting started at Singapore.
Yeah. 20 seconds until our formation lap. No rain by the looks of it. It's a shame.
How can you tell?
Yeah.
Lots of smog?
Yeah, I mean, obviously. There's some smog. It's a smoggy kind of place, right?
Man,
I can't remember his name. I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you talking about give me a bonus, Dave? Is that the driver you're thinking of with 3 names? It repeated itself 3 times. Yeah, it's got to be what I said then.
Yeah.
got you, Dave. Don't worry.
So we got the predicted pit stop strategy. The one stopper
it's gone.
will be about 18 laps in. Let's check the tyres. We've got a bit of a mix. We got Ridgeon, Noxie on the hards, Caddo on the softs, Snickers, Millsy, Aussie Dude on the hards. Then fully mediums, Avanti hards, Wild mediums, Ronaldinho hards, and then medium with, surprisingly, the Vikings starting on a pair of mediums.
There you go.
Predicting a safety car, probably.
Yeah, you'd
Caddo
imagine.
rolling the dice a little bit here. It's going to be pretty tough to get stuck behind two hard runners on the soft tires. You got to make the most of those very quickly.
Probably want to try and get one off the line and then one before DRS is even open.
Mm-hmm.
But then you just got to be solely using your grip and your energy, so... The line at 6 drivers to finish, Dave saying, you want over or under that? I'll go with overs on that.
Really?
I'll go overs, yep. Who's taking unders? Surely once it gets down to a few people, you just secure on points then. And you don't crash.
That's easier said than done.
I reckon we'll have 8 finishes.
Ooh, okay. So people getting very close on the old formation lap. Oh, contact was almost made, but it doesn't matter. Caddo with the last minute burnout before the line. Couple cars still to join the back of the grid. Few disqualifications. KC, Avanti, Turt just joining the back of the field before our lights go on. We're going to follow Caddo for the start to see what those softs bring. Alright, we got 3, 4, 5 lights and they are gone. Let's see how this plays out. A good start from Snickers. Caddo takes the racing line while the other two cut to the inside. Caddo forced wide there by Noxie. Tries to stick it around the outside. Snickers looking for it. Bit of contact on the rear of Noxie by Caddo. Position gain for Jay Fuely. An Aussie Dude falls back one. Turt and Viking swapping positions all the way at the back, side by side for Noxie. No, side by side for Aussie Dude, who tries it up the inside, can't make it stick. Ooh, we got bumper to bumper racing here. A spin from Ronald, from Avanti actually, and a wing is missing. Turt also in the wall, trying to reverse out of it. Caddo now up in a second. No, you can't be doing that. Be very careful how you're rejoining. Fuely looking up the inside of Snickers, not making it stick though. Aussie Dude finding another place. Is Snick...
Did get past DJ Millsy. I don't know where, but
yeah,
got it done. It was already ahead coming onto what is that little DRS bit, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Surely must have been a mistake from Millsy there somewhere.
Yeah, we got yellow flags, serial PK is out, and full safety car. So, too early really for Caddo to think about pitting. It's first lap. Those with damage though will be coming in. We're expecting maybe Wild is coming in. Yep.
Avanti in. It's handy for Avanti. And
yeah.
Wild, I guess. Wild gonna throw the hard tire on.
Mhm.
Avanti the medium, so the old switcheroo.
Makes sense to get your tire compound change out of the way.
Yeah, that's it. I think you always want to swap it, and if you were on hard, I know depending on what you chose, you might not have another hard to go on to, so can't do the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, Avanti
So
could
you'd be
come back
hoping you
in.
had at least another medium. Otherwise, what's your strategy from here if you've only got mediums and softs? Medium, soft?
Yeah, medium soft, or you could go...
Or you throw the old hard on again, because it's only done a lap, so...
Yeah, that's definitely possible. Avanti could go
Swap
straight back
medium
onto the hard now, really. If there was going to be no safety cars. It's a bit of a gamble, though.
Is there any point, though?
I mean, you lose one spot,
so.
but you get on a tyre that could theoretically take you to the end.
Nah, I can't take you to the end, not from here.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I don't reckon.
Do you not think a hard tyre would take you to the end on every single race?
Nah, no.
I don't think that there's a single race on the calendar that you couldn't go hards from lap 1 to the end
What?
of.
I think you're wrong.
Oh, it's time for a challenge. Let's see.
Yeah, you can try by all means, but nah.
I mean, I'm not saying it would be good. I'm just saying it. I don't think that they would pop.
Nah, I think they would.
Interesting. What do we think in the chat? Let me know. Do you think Cheeky's right? You could do every track on hards from start to finish, or do we think that idiot's right?
And that you can't. There's no way you can start to finish it without him popping. We've got some more people pitting, or just Aussie dude. Realizes he can't take his hards to the end, so pits.
Nice. You can do all tracks without stopping on softs.
Well, no, you can't.
Nah, that's just silliness now.
Harry the silly.
France cannot be done. Okay. Interesting. 27 laps in France. I don't know. I guess it does depend on your setup too. If you've got a higher downforce setup, it's probably easier. I still think you can do it. I'll test that one though when I have some time I want to waste. Speaking of which, back to this race. Oh, no, I'm kidding. We got Aussie dude rejoining the pack. Safety car Will 100. Look, after my survival last week, I was due for a dumb mistake. Yeah.
The points last week.
The points.
I was hoping for back-to-back points with the wheel in hand. Right, in this lap, let's go back to racing.
Let's do
Safety car number 1 over. I reckon there could be at least 5 safety cars.
Yeah, I think at least 5 is probably a good number. Is that counting virtual? If we're counting virtual, it's at least 5.
Count virtual, yeah. Yep, okay.
Anyway, we're going to watch Kato, who has already moved up 1 spot, and is going to want to move up at least 1 more, and hopefully not have to move up anymore. Oh, well, there's been contact. That is the race leader out. Kato has rear-ended Noxie. Noxie's in the wall. No, who was it?
Noxie was Ridgen.
Ridgen's still going, but stuck in the wall?
Yeah,
no front wing.
Oh.
Coming around.
Very unfortunate. Safety car in this lap will have to pit for a new wing.
Yeah, Kato also pitting. On account of having no front wing from it being lodged in the arse end of Ridgen. So, look, that's unfortunate. Ridgen's out of here. Probably. Yeah,
Probably unnecessary. There's going to be another safety car, you know, and he's still
Yeah.
It's up to mate in this race. We'll see where Cato ends up at the end of the day, but I imagine that there'll be spots up for grabs still.
Wild picking up one. Turt finding it tricky. KC looking to go up the inside here too. KC gets it done. Little moment there, but the space is left. KC up into 9th.
First race with no traction control and I was early on the throttle. Yeah, it do be like that.
Oh yeah.
Gotta get those short shifts. Stay in 3rd and 4th.
Yeah. Pretty tricky track too. Lots of weird small braking zones and curbs that you're riding.
Just little, you know, half bits of throttle and stuff. Easy to go too much if you're not used to it.
Well, we are obviously devastated for Ridgeon after that incident. But the race goes on. Jay fully, getting it right every time. Closing up on Snickers now. The medium tires definitely quicker. Oh, where am I? Here we are. DRS not yet enabled.
Vikings also come flying through the field a bit in P5.
Yeah, we see a little overtake there from Avanti. Medium's definitely looking very strong right now.
Yeah, Avanti's recovered well from that early pit stop.
You see Wild closing up onto the back of Ronaldinho, the two hard tyre runners. Going through this tricky tunnel area along to this back straight. Not a good place in the track for me.
Ferrari looks no hurt this race.
Yes. We're not visiting the Turt locker. Yes, I used it, dude. Oh, Ronaldinho touches the wall. Jay Fuely. Fuely.
Oh,
no. Jay Fully left the session. God damn it, I was doing so well. Oh, huge spin from Avanti. Jay Fully out of the session, coming back soon. Ronaldinho popping into the pits.
From that. Hit the wall.
Yeah, picks up
the penalty.
5 seconds. And that is yellow flags. No safety car. DJ Millsy now 3/10 to the...
Fully's power has gone out is the word on the street.
No!
Very unfortunate there.
Okay, well DJ makes short work of him. Vikings going to want to do the same to stay with the Millsy.
The AI are real slow in awkward spots. And they defend really hard.
It's a disaster. Yeah, we will maybe see the Viking murdered here by a rogue artificial intelligence.
Defending. Oh god.
Oh no. God. Viking needs to be patient here. Open up the exit.
Going for it here.
All over the back of it.
Gets the DRS.
Short shift into 6th.
A lot of shifts, yeah.
Going up the inside, and it's going to hold the position, is it? No, it backs out. Wild now, next in line, taking the outside line, almost gets yeeted.
It's going to be chaos.
Wild making the move down the inside. This is a good place. The AI will back out.
Yeah. Oh, will it?
Little contacts. That's all good. That's all good. It's clean. Yellow flags. Who's that? Noxy. On the straight. Spins the tires. Is Viking going to get past 2? No. Noxy will have the overheated tires though, so It's possible that Viking can make the pass. 3/10 is the gap. Yellow flags again for Avanti this time, who finds himself all the way in Sector 2, and Avanti is out of the session, and that is another safety car. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
Alright, now will we see more people hit, I wonder? Or not? What's the go?
You could definitely make an argument for the medium tyres.
Hard tyres still probably not.
It's so tricky though, because you just know there's going to be another safety car, so like, is it worth just staying out? Couldn't have ended any worse than this. Maybe not. We see the update though, Jay Fully coming back. This is perfect. The safety car is just what they need.
Go Snickers says Universal Screwdriver. Who is Universal Screwdriver?
That is a good name. That's a good product.
Not bad.
We need that.
Universal, one screwdriver fits all.
Yeah, how does that work though? Because like...
The dream.
Yeah.
You just need the end to be able to morph into different shapes. Do we have that kind of tech below?
It could just be like a really soft metal.
But then how's it gonna unscrew and screw things up?
You need a soft metal that can get hard, you know?
Yeah.
Under stimulation. Perhaps.
Viking being the only one deciding to pit.
Medium to mediums. Interesting.
Looking for that two-stopper then.
Yeah, I feel like if you're going to pit this early, you're better off getting your compound change out of the way. But Viking is a bit of a master at using the safety cars to their advantage. See the tyre dip over the white line. No official penalty, but in my books, that is, he's out of here. No, it's all good. Snickers.
You should be able to see that white line too if he was using third person view.
Oh yeah, it gets a good view of it.
So, clearly intentional.
Was blocking the Ferrari.
Just bending the rules here.
Yeah, just like Max Verstappen did at Monaco. We all saw it.
Yeah, we all saw it.
But Snickers in the lead now. DJ Millsy, Noxy and Wild all behind on similar tyres. Well, all on hards, but Wild on the 1 lap fresher.
Oh, that early pit stop.
Oh, it's going to pay off in the later rounds.
Later rounds?
Yeah.
31 rounds.
31 rounds.
Today of the
hey,
old track.
Technically speaking, you do go around the whole thing, so...
Round 8. We're on.
Round 8 of
round
31.
9.
Ding
What?
ding.
Ding ding. Round 9 will be under safety car still.
Yes. Jay Fully with the pretty frequent messages. That is contact for Wild coming into the tunnel area. That could need to be replaced. Oh, it looks pretty good. We'll see. It's definitely on the inside.
Yep.
Oh, looking at it. Yeah, coming in.
The sides.
You might as well, right? Like, no reason not to if you got the damage.
Car.
Did they remember to select change the wing? Yes. No Ferrari pit disasters here, ladies and gentlemen.
Throw some mediums on. Back out we go.
We are good. Jay Fully has joined the session. 4th place now.
Power's back on.
It's back. Going to come into a pretty good position. Still, those mediums are going to be faster for a few laps at least. Definitely coming to the end, though, of the time where the hards cross over. Should be, I mean,
yeah, I'd say
what is it,
overlap.
12,
Oh,
15?
10, yeah, somewhere 10
between
to
there.
12 or something like, yeah, around there.
We will soon see. See, Wild is almost there now, flogging it down the straights. We'll be up to the back of the pack in no time.
That means the safety car will come in.
Mm-hmm.
And that means we'll get this show on the road, because we're only up to lap 9. Round 9.
The round 9, ding ding. The marathon is almost a third of the way done. So the concentration of the drivers is waning.
Waning. Rising?
Rising.
Rising?
The frequent using
God.
AI drivers in the safety car is probably making them forget where they are and what's happening.
Singapore, you're in Singapore.
Yeah, focus needs to be regained. We will watch Fully on the restart. Fully on the restart. We're gonna watch Jay fully restart this race. The medium tyres got a pretty decent jump there, using some energy. DJ swings out. Viking gets past Turt already. Big delta in the tyre age there. Ronaldinho too has some better tyres, gets past Turt, same with Aussie Dude, so Turt having a bit of a struggle on an inside line there. And massive damage there to Wild, who has no front wing. That is an interesting line to take into that corner. I feel Turt was kind of pushed out there by a double overtake, didn't really have much else of an option. Wild will be popping into the pits shortly. Still, that is not a deal breaker for the end of this race. Still 2/3 of it to go. I've done 9 times the amount of race that I did before making a mistake. These guys are true athletes. Yeah, I mean, they are. They're really trying their hardest. Oh, who was it? Aussie Dude spins in the traction zone. My least favorite part. Ew. We see the Viking closing up. 7 lap fresher tyres. It's paying off all over the back. Goes up the inside? No, it doesn't. It's a risky place to do it.
Patience.
2.5 tenths the gap though. Doesn't want to lose touch with Jay Fully or the hard runners at the front.
Good exit there. Gonna fly by on the front straight, so you don't usually see too many overtakes there. You got to be a lot quicker than the person in front to get it done there. Go Snickers, he's our man. If he can't do it, Viking probably can.
Yeah, that's fair.
Probably have to agree.
Yeah. We got
the first driver can't do it, the second driver will step up.
Yeah, that's literally the order of things. We got Turt and Wild in the pits, both with a wing change. Different tyres going on. Viking closing up a little bit onto Jay Fully. 6 tenths the gap. Has dropped to DRS to KC behind. Cato also looking at a move. Opens up the exit. Gets the drive. Little snap. Isn't going to make it happen this time, but Ronaldinho getting close to KC. There's packs all over the place.
Packs on packs, backpacks, the backpacks are back.
following very, very close through here. I can't help but feel that an accident is coming. Cato sticks the nose in there. Just letting him know I'm coming. I'm sniffing you out. Cato tries for the exit. Gets the best exit of these three. Gets the drive on Ronaldinho, takes the inside line, brakes late, and gets the move done. Nice and clean. He's all over KC now. He's going to be looking for the DRS here. Needs another good exit. Speaking of exits, Viking just up ahead with the DRS is in a train, but has the straight line speed advantage. Takes the inside and doesn't get it. Cato, though, does have the straight line speed and gets it. So Cato up into 6th, just behind the Viking now. 3 seconds is the gap.
Three left for Cato to play with, but we'll just be happy to see some clear air ahead. Maybe try and flex some pace and catch back up here. Has got those fresh tyres, so this is where Ridgen could be if Ridgen decided to stay in the race.
Yeah.
After that first safety car incident, you know, you just gotta hang in there. Anything can happen.
Especially around here.
Wind on lap 1 before, and then come back to win races like Monza or whatever, so, you know.
Yeah.
It can happen, especially if you got the pace, which Ridgen was our pole sitter, so.
Yeah.
Unless it was major bodywork damage.
Which it could have been. Did get shunted pretty hard from behind. Went into the wall. So there could be reasons for it. Viking had a little moment coming into the tunnel, almost, well, pretty much just understeering into the wall. Managed to catch it in time. Noxy in a bit of a train here, isn't going to be able to make a move. Viking, though, does have the DRS. Fully goes defensive. Turns into the inside for this next one. This is a tight place to overtake. Leaves the space and gets it done.
Fully looking like wanted to like pull to the inside to defend, but ended up just letting the Viking through. Really?
Yeah, it's always a risk when you take the inside line and then can't really move back out. You can close it up, but you have to leave that 1 car length of space, or width, I suppose. So a big old train now.
Yep.
From 2nd to, what's that, 6th, I guess?
Millsy just can't give up with Snickers here, just not enough to get the DRS, otherwise it'd be from 1st all the way down to 6th. Oh, as we see Cato spin.
And lighten the tyres up, going backwards a lot here. Needs to be careful.
Backwards isn't what you want to do. There we go.
Good spin.
Yeah, nice clean spin.
Alright, coming onto the DRS zone, almost halfway through the race now. Round 14. Is Viking going to get a pass done? We see the red light ahead of Millsy. It's been pushing to try and get in the DRS range. Hasn't made it, but has
all these drivers pretty low on energy aside from Snickers out in front.
Yeah, oh, we don't have the telemetry up. I had rear wing damage, so I had to retire. Okay, so Ridgen has given us the info we needed there. Car was
okay, then.
too damaged to continue. Would have got the meatball sub flag anyway.
Sure, thing was hanging off. Alright, Snickers really in control here, you'd have to say, with those levels of energy, right?
Yeah, still managing somehow to keep DJ Millsy out of range. 8/10 is the gap now. Millsy having a good few corners. Needs to keep this pace up for another few. But again, we see 9/10 now, 9.5.
No, I don't know why Snickers isn't, like, could have just, I guess, obviously doesn't know the percentage of battery for the drivers behind, so. Sector 3,
Oh, big
flag.
crash. Noxy and Viking.
And Viking.
So that's a VSC, and Viking comes in, wing damaged. Noxy will be coming in too. No? What on earth has happened there? Noxy was definitely in front, so I think probably spun and then wedged the Viking.
Spun and then, yeah, Vikings had something taken off there. Not entirely sure. But then Noxy got penalised for a severe collision, so, but, you know, who knows how the game hands out penalties.
Facebook user says, go J Fuely. Yeah.
Fully,
no, it is spelt Fuely in that comment, so we need to respect that, but yes. We are referring to the one and only J Fully. Kato Kia, or killed in action, not sure. Race is restarted though, so we can't be dealing with that kind of stuff. Or, who's that that's gone straight on? That's a back marker. That's Turt. Means that J Fully has received the DRS. Very lucky. Red light flashing though, Ronaldinho giving chase. Closing the gap, 8/10. There's going to be more DRS to be had here. Oh, runs the left tire on that inside curve. So it's a tricky one. But still, the race continues. 1.7 seconds the gap from DJ to Snickers now, so Snickers very much in control. Viking's gone on to soft tires. Yeah.
So mistakes definitely creeping in for the drivers. With the minute 40 laps around here, you know, it's a long time, 31 laps. Viking flying around on those softs. Purple sectors and stuff. I mean, what's the strategy from there? Soft? Does that make it to the end even?
Oh, no.
Yeah, probably.
What, 7? Yeah, I guess 7 on each.
7 laps, 8 laps. I mean, they'll be bad by the end of those 7 laps, but doable.
If you extend the first one to 9 and hope for a safety car, that could be a good strat.
I think you want to extend the second. Easier to extend it with less fuel.
True. Kato closing in. Bit of a pack here. Kato looks to the inside. 2 Red Bulls ahead. All over the back of KC. He's looking for a little gap to find, but it's not available.
He's lining up every corner, you know, wider, looking for that better exit or some space or a mistake. See what the exit is like here coming onto the straight.
Oh, he's pretty good. Both have the DRS available. Kato gonna go for it with the late braking.
Does go for
Little contact. KC goes wide.
All in all though, pretty decent move.
Yeah.
Like I said, Viking flying around out there.
Kato gonna have another one lined up here.
Gonna try and go bang bang.
needs to use the energy. Doesn't have the straight line speed on Noxy, so he's going to have to stay behind.
Even with DRS. Oh,
has the
grip,
better
though.
exit though, needs to go wide here.
Ooh.
Does get it done.
And just better traction, 16 lap old hards. Obviously not the most grippy things going around.
Definitely.
Ricardo back up into 5th. Probably going to have to pit again though, you'd imagine.
Yeah.
Off these mediums. So it's going to be interesting where all the pit stops fan out, because there's just been damage and pit stops all over the place for people, so... Dino is still putting a lot of pressure here on Jay Foley. Of course has that penalty, so we'll look to probably serve that in a pit stop. As I say, pit stop. Jay Foley slides on in.
Yeah, pretty good window there. 16 laps is a hell of a stint on the medium tire.
Yeah, not bad.
KC deciding to stay out though.
See another medium go on for Jay Foley.
3-second penalty there for Snickers makes this one a little bit tricky.
Yeah, brings Millsy back into play a little bit. There's only a few places on the track that you can actually invalidate, because the rest of them, you invalidate, you die.
That's very true.
The ultimate invalidation.
Yeah, the old life invalidation. Noxy coming out in 10th place, just behind Wild, on some tyres that will 100% go to the end. Fully coming out in 7th on the freshy mediums, behind a absolutely steaming Viking on the 3-lap-old softs.
Flying around for now.
Yeah, maybe another 2 laps.
Yeah, I reckon. And then we'll not be flying around.
Yeah.
But, you know, must be fun, well lasted. Nothing better than fresh pair sauce.
Yeah.
AKA fresh pair of socks. Anyone who doesn't know. That's what we call them here.
So Casey staying out again. 18 laps on the mediums now. This is turning into a...
Taking these to the end.
Yeah.
And look at the envoy turning that wheel, and the car's just sliding forwards.
Yeah. Very understeering. Got some blue flags around too. That's for Turt, I believe. Who has Viking just behind. Goes straight on into the runoff. That's
how you get out of the way, folks.
Yeah, I mean, has essentially just parked it there now, though. It's tough, though, especially on a circuit like this, to get out of the way.
Definitely costly for the race, getting out of that way, but very polite.
Oh, yeah. It's a real gentleman move.
Leading the race, yeah.
Oh, 100%.
So it went right into the shell.
Nice. Viking now inside the DRS of KC. KC, we already knew, was struggling a bit on those old mediums.
Yeah.
The hard runners now pitting. Snickers goes in, DJ stays out.
The DJ looking for an overcut. I think maybe he was planning to pit this lap anyway and just decided to do something different. So I think the undercut would probably be what you want, but...
Unfortunately for Viking, Casey is going to stay out again. So Viking's going to want to get this done as soon as possible. Looks to be inside. Doesn't have it though. KC with the straight line speed. Surely we'll have it on this next DRS zone. We see the light flashing, although both pretty low on the energy. It's rare to see Viking with less speed in a straight line. KC with the defensive inside. Bit of a lock-up, but Viking gets it done.
There's some clear air on those softs. It's starting to be heard a little bit now.
Yeah. We'll need to do at least another 2 laps.
I wonder what Millsy's in lap has been like. We'll find out, won't we?
Well, no, we won't, because
no,
going around again.
What I said.
This could pay off, though.
Stops.
If there's...
if there's a safety car, maybe he's just waiting for a safety car.
Ronaldinho's
come in. Serve a penalty, perhaps.
There's going to be mediums and a penalty served. Snickers, though, is gaining all the time here. KC, after that monumental stint on the mediums.
20 laps.
And it's softs to the end for KC.
That'll be a big stint as well.
Yeah.
10 laps on the softs.
That's an F1 21 strat right there, mediums to softs.
Just medium soft every race.
Bit of a throwback, KC wishing that they were playing the old game.
Simple
Who doesn't, really?
Alright, who do we think still has to pit to pan out some positions here? Probably Cato and Millsy, and that's about it.
So Millsy definitely will. Cato, I think, could go to the end. Judging what we've just seen from KC, it's going to be a real struggle, but it's possible. It's worth taking it as far as possible, though.
See if we can get the safety car, see what DJ's going to do here. He's going to pit.
There we go. Doesn't get a penalty. We will see where is Snickers, just coming out now onto the final
also
corner.
Pit.
Snickers going to be well out in front here. The undercut is going to pay off in a huge way, I would think. About 3.5 seconds was the gap when the pit happened. DJ's lost quite a few spots here from that later stop. He's going to have the fresher tyres, but I don't know that it's going to be worth.
That's just, I don't think you could even make it up, you know? They're not going to be that much quicker than the time Snickers was able to gain when his mediums were that much quicker than the hards. Like, how do you gain this back now? That's what you got to weigh up when you do this. Like, 1 lap's okay, you can get out and you can potentially still get track position with the tyre warm-up phase. Although, with such a long lap here, the tyres will be warm for quite a bit of it, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, if you leave it a second lap, the Snickers, you know, put in a full lap on mediums while you're on 20 lap old hards, then yeah, there's going to be a bit of a gap.
Yeah, really needed to either pit 1 lap earlier or go later and go onto softs. So make that one work.
The gap is crazy though. How is it that much?
Yeah, don't know.
Maybe DJ made a mistake that we missed, but how to make more sense. The gap is quite large. It's like 12, 13 seconds.
Yeah, I think it was 3 laps though, wasn't it? After.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Like it was 3 laps. So just waited a really long time.
We got Jay Fully now in the DRS, burning the energy, looking to the outside. Viking taking the inside, the late braking, the space left, and Jay Fully now into second place. Viking on the old 8-lap softs that are going to need to be changed very soon.
So I'd suspect this lap. But a good stint from the Viking. Good driving from Cooley too. Is that a good race today?
Oh,
Oi,
Vikings
whoa.
tyres are shot. That's
a
little bit of contact.
I think should be all good. It wasn't too hard.
Loses a ton of spots though. It's going to have to be an insane last stint on the fresh pear sauce.
But, you know, no fuel. We'll be flying for sure, but how much time is the Viking going to need to catch up? We'll see.
You see Casey overtaking Wild there, a little bit further down the field. Viking coming in. The more softs going on. Viking looking determined inside that helmet. That's what you want to see from your driver. Dangerous track to extend tyre life. Yeah, you really got to get in a couple of laps at the right time.
Walls everywhere. Yeah. Alright, so all the drivers pretty spread out at the moment.
Yeah, we really just
Nick
see...
is well in control at the front.
Yeah, 9 seconds. Pretty huge.
Questions are going to be, can Millsy close into Jay Fully with way younger mediums, or 4 laps younger? Can Cato catch Aussie Dude? You'd say there'd probably be a good chance there with the tyre delta. And what can the soft runners do? I don't know if they can do too much.
Viking will definitely get KC. KC's softs are going to be pretty screwed by the end.
Yeah, they will be.
Probably can't catch Ronaldinho
15 seconds, yeah, they've got to get down the road and then catch the next car, so it's a hard task, but we'll see. So now we wait.
Yeah, now we wait. We see what happens. It's really just who makes the first mistake.
That's it, if any. How are the mentals? Are you staying concentrated? Are you losing focus?
I am.
Yep. As they go for round 25.
Round 25. Ding ding.
This is where I put it into a little bit of 4x, 8x mode on my F1 manager. Beat her up, boys.
Yep.
Hey, I see they fixed the DRS in it.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah, they patched it.
Turt's hurting, but not fully in the dirt locker. Yes, it's catching on.
The lingo.
Field spread is crazy. It's pretty nuts. There's a car on every corner pretty much right now.
Look at the spread on the track, yeah. Especially that last sector.
Yeah.
You'd just constantly be seeing the car ahead exit. You'd be like, get
Yeah.
back here.
Yeah. But we will follow on with the excitement for the last few laps, which is Viking closing in on KC. Where's the overtake going to happen? Is Viking going to make it a spicy one? Yellow flag. Somebody has blinked.
Dude,
It's Turt. Careful, Snickers. Careful, Fooly is what I said there. Turt needs to either get out of the way, he's facing the right way, or let Fully through.
Oh. And KC comes off and then resets the track.
Oh, we didn't see that on the official broadcast. We missed Vikings overtake though. No, I'm sorry. I really was worried that there was going to be a backmarker related incident there. But no. PJ Millsy though, making big inroads into Fully. Oh no, who's that? Aussie dude.
Aussie dude.
They're dropping like flies. Getting reverse a few times. Spinning the wheels. Ronaldinho up into 5th. A pit from Noxie. Fastest lap attempt.
Looking for it.
DJ almost within a second. Is within a second. What? Jay Fully popping into the pits.
Why?
I better see a wing here, Fully.
Yeah, I better. Better see a wing change, otherwise
it better be catastrophic wing damage. I'm not seeing a wing. What is this?
What is this pit stop? Why?
2 spots? 3 spots?
You gotta finish second.
Gonna lose another spot to Viking. The softs will warm up very quick. Oh, more yellow flags. Who's this, Turt? No, that's just an exit. No, Fully. Yeah, what?
Yeah, what are you doing? Just finish the race.
Yeah, why is everyone pitting? KC? Well, KC had
KC
the
makes
damage.
sense. And also old as softs.
Right, true. I just don't quite understand it. Viking closing in right now. 9/10 is the gap. Could prove even more costly than we thought for Fully.
Half podium. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like Jay Fully sick. Jay Fully sick. Sickly allergic to the podium. There you go.
Wow. I feel like you were rapping just then.
There. Me too, and I've never felt like that before. How exciting.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Verbalizing every link my brain made as it made it. So
Yep. Nice.
A little quick look into my brain.
Little snapshot of
yeah.
the stream of consciousness that is Thomas Hickey Cat Hickman.
You're welcome. Only quick snapshot.
Yeah, that's all we can handle.
You can't handle it.
Any more would fry us.
That's it, yeah. It's because of my tiger blood and my Adonis DNA.
Yeah, 100%. Anyway, Viking closing in, yeah.
Closed in.
It's the DRS now that's going to make the difference. Fully has the extra energy to play with. I just can't get over the choice. There's some Ferrari level strategies going on. Yeah, I concur, Ridgen. I don't know what we really need to do post-race interviews where we just like have a go at people. We're like, what were you thinking here?
Is Ridgen here? Is Ridgen watching?
Ridgen's watching, yeah.
You could have been Pete. Oh wait,
no, he had the rear wing damage. You silly goose.
I'm cooked. Sorry.
We literally talked to him in chat about this. Like, what do you?
Yep. I forgot. Whoops.
It's okay.
Could have been P3.
Could have been P3. What are you doing, Ridgen?
Never give up. Do the old was it Sonoda's? An AlphaTauri duct tape their rear wing or something?
Oh yeah.
And was that allowed?
Yeah, I don't think.
Flag.
No, I think he stayed out there, didn't he? Or was that the race where he retired and everyone thought like he was only doing it to help Verstappen?
No, that was a different one, I think.
There was a few key conspiracies. Yeah, true. But I can play it patient here. Building up some energy, 30% now. Fully is almost full ERS on 60%. That's not even good. He's not even that close.
Closer than Viking.
Yeah.
It's only a couple of straights, you know. You just burn it for these last couple of laps and try and hold the Viking off. Burn all of it.
Little snap there for Viking, not using anything.
Trying to use the DRS to get closer. But of course, you know, 5 laps now on these softs to 2 for fully.
Yeah.
It's going to get harder and harder for sure. I'd rather be defending in front with old tyres than trying to overtake the younger tyres. That's for sure.
Yep.
See what Vikings got up his sleeve though.
Yeah, I mean, it's not looking great.
2
laps is not a lot of time.
Definitely some moments happening as well.
Yeah. As we've been watching this battle, Aussie Dude has been slowly creeping onto the rear end of Ronaldinho, who has a time penalty. So, is Viking going for it? No.
Speed can.
Speed can. I grab her. Yeah, so 2 battles happening now. Aussie Dude does not need to risk it for the overtake, though. Has the position anyway. Jay Fully will want to try and close into that gap too. Which I think is... let's check.
Surely
it's 3 seconds.
To close into the gap of P2.
Yeah, but I mean you didn't even need to close into that. It was already there.
Had closed into it.
It was as closed as possible.
Discord slander sesh after the races. You know what? This is actually my slander sesh. Just the commentary.
Yeah.
I'm just here to roast people.
We also talk about everyone after the race, though. Once the stream's off, that's where things get hard.
Aussie Dude!
Oh, Aussie Dude, no. Spins it around nicely, though.
Spin.
That is a real shame. Had the position. Didn't need to push. Viking using some energy now. Has to happen on this next straight. Fully will not have the DRS.
Double the energy. Burn it all, Jay Fully.
Yeah, look, it's going to be pretty hard for Viking.
Makes it hard. Viking.
6%.
I mean, these two will both get Ronaldinho as well. We've got a penalty ahead, so.
Yeah.
Jay fully doing well to close back to 4th in the end.
Oh,
What was that? I
what
just
was
saw a
that?
bit of carbon fiber
Yeah.
fly off the car. I think it came off Ronaldinho's, maybe judging by how slow it was going.
Maybe. Yellow flags
Whoa!
with Aussie dude too. What happened?
Jay fully having a huge moment there and just smacking into the wall. I don't know if I saw any body work.
Oh no,
Ronaldinho!
Ronaldinho! No good!
Whoa, is that his car exploding? Oh, it's the fireworks.
We got low fuel for Aussie dude as Snickers crosses the line. We haven't watched Snickers in so many laps, but Snickers is your race
well
winner.
Snickers.
Congrats, DJ Millsy next, Cato coming across the line. And then, what a chaotic end.
Jay purely slapped the wall at the end there, but...
Oh, that's insane. Viking not going to get it done still, even with whatever damage was there.
Didn't get damage? Oh no,
Aussie,
the car looks alright.
Dude, with 10 seconds of
10
penalty.
seconds.
Low fuel. Low fuel mode right now.
Has run out of fuel. I mean, we must have been way under in laps. Must have been like 5 laps under or more. We had 2 safety cars, right?
And a virtual. That's crazy. Roll the dice. Did not win. I mean, didn't really lose a spot though over it. Wild is next across the line, but 30 seconds behind, so... Ooh, little snap there from Wild. Keeping it chill for the last few. 7 lap old softs. Doesn't need to do anything crazy. It's burning the energy though. Let's make it the best last lap possible. Across the line, KC as well. 2 of our back markers also have already been shown the checkered flag. And there you go, Singapore Grand Prix. Damn, I can't believe we missed Snickers crossing the line. Apologies,
Sorry
Snickers.
about that, Snickers.
You were just too far.
There was things happening though.
Yeah,
there
you had
things happening where you were.
You got the Verstappen effect.
If you wanna get on stream, you gotta slow down for content.
Well, there we go. So, Jay Fully.
Glad that's out of the way. What do you guys reckon?
If you're in the chat or listening to the stream, Fully.
Yeah.
We want to know.
Stay out on your mediums. What's wrong with you? What are you doing?
Yeah, why did that happen? What was the go?
Talk to us, bud.
We need information.
Passers are allowed to finish on the podium.
Yeah.
Despite what you may think, you can do it. You don't have to. You don't have to let the other people through. Just finish on the podium. We were excited.
Silence. Absolute silence from...
Silence.
Who's that cereal guy?
What a performance. Not an athlete, that's for sure.
Down in 14.
Like these ones. Like all these other athletes that finished.
Yeah. So we end up with 9 cars on the lead lap. Noxie lapped once, Turt lapped twice. Turt obviously was making sure to get out of the way with those blue flags, so...
Made some extra pit stops, not in the pit.
Yep. 10 seconds of penalties for Aussie dude.
Still, that's a lot of finishes. That's pretty good for Singapore.
Yeah, I think that's better than
TFT
what we had Schumacher. TFT, yeah.
Yep, time to play a TFT.
Time to play a TFT. We're heading off next week's Japan. Peace. Oh no, not peace. Check out the sponsors: Sully Shirts, Sim Racing SA, and Shutter Media. Look at this stuff. Look at it. Website.
Look at it. Go look at
YouTube,
it.
Facebook,
Shit.
Twitch, Discord.
Get involved. Race. If you're not racing. If you're here watching and you're not racing, why?
Yeah.
Why? And also, Kato and Vlad. Do you want to commentate or are you just full of shit? Huh?
Yeah, tell us.
Huh?
You
tell
can't
us.
be.
Well, or I'm gonna message you.
You can't be dangling the juicy taunt out there and then not following through with it. So.
Commentate on me and tell me how crap I am.
Anyway, that is the end. So now it's peace.
Peace. Until next time at Suzuka. See you in Japan. Bye.